Good evening, 643. This is Hat Trick and break number 140 of 1314 Playbook. Here's our list of winners. We had 5 free teams this week with Hat Trick bonuses last week. First one of those was Anaheim and Ruben. Got Boston Sean in there. Aaron had Buffalo for free. SMG, Craig, Bill, Jack, Chuck. PJ had 5 teams, 3 of them free. El Cid, get Kipper, get J-Rock. That's the first time you're in my auction breaks. Welcome. Been in a couple bins. And the HTGU slot went to Kepper, and that's a pretty nice pot. So that was a good one to snag. All right. So first of all, the 5+ bonuses. 2 people had 5+. One of them was PJ because he had 3 free teams and he bought 2, so that gave him 5. And SMG or Steve, you had 5 as well. So you're each going to receive 1 free team in Hat Trick Customer Appreciation Box Break 23, which only has maybe 5 slots or less to fill. So as soon as I fill that, I'm going to bust boxes 22 and 23 together and give you a little nicer product for those free boxes, and I can combo ship them. Probably do that from now on with my free boxes, just save a few bucks on shipping and put that back into the box quality. All right. First bonus before we get started is a viewer's choice bonus. So you guys are going to name off any 2 NHL players, and if they come up in this box, I'll bust a bunch of bonus packs for you. All right, so go ahead and name those. And yes, there will be trivia. It is week 1 of Trivia Wars. I see 3 names. I'll take all 3. Sundin, Subban, and Stahl. All right. Let's do this. Kind of crinkled. NE2065371666. You can see that. There we go. Yeah, and if you guys want to clean up that select bin, I have a whole schwack of prime here, ready and waiting. If you guys want some prime, I get it. All right. Good luck in this playbook. Ooh, it's real thick. Might be a double booker. Seen a few of those. Yeah, I got a couple 11, 12. I got a 12, 13, and I got 3 13, 14s. Probably on my next multi-turn, I'm going to do a 3 box of 11, 12, 12, 13, and 13, 14. Be a cool break. Look at that. Double booklets. Just as I suspected. First of all, let's take the cards from in between them. Nice. Well, there's a good start. Going to Steve. Steve will like this one. That's Morgan Riley, first drafts. Congrats, man. Nice card. Okay, hit. And I'll take from the bottom. Then we have 2 booklets. We have a Jagger Devil's card, numbered at a 249. That's going to Kepper. And going to the Columbus Blue Jackets and Chuck. Nice. You got a Ryan Murray, numbered at a 199. What are these called? Rookies. The swatch and the acetate, and then the auto and another swatch on the left. Good player. Nice hit. Very nice. And I actually have the Playbook cases now, so that's nice. Ooh, another nice one. Oh man, that sucks. Look at that. And rip or crease, or I think it's ripped right through. That's too bad. Tyler Toffoli and Connor Murphy. Oh, that's numbered. Could probably get it replaced. Whoever gets it can show Panini that it came straight from a pack. Anyway, it's going to be random between Phoenix and SMG and the Kings and Chuck. Let's do that right now. So I'm going to do 1 to 15 will be the Kings, and 16 to 30 will be the Arizona Coyotes. It's going to take a while to remember to say that. And it is 8, and it goes to Chuck. Congrats, Chuck. Cards, too bad it's got a little damage on it, but you give them a shout. They might give you a new one, or maybe you don't care. Anyway, that is the box. First bonus of the night is a hat trick game use bonus. If I pause like this, I'm just reading the chat, see if anybody's asking any questions. It's behind me. All right, let's have a look at the pot. Basically, you get a mem card out of this box, and you get all these cards. So we have a Raquel Young Gun, a St. Louis MVP, Pietrangelo and Erickson, Canvas, a Nichushkin, Rookie Materials, a Thomas Hurdle, Airs, a Huberdeau, Team Canada, Dalton Prout, Rookie Treasures, Mike Bossy, Dennis Potvin. What are those? Enshrined Classmates from In the Game Used. A silhouette of Michael Caruso. 2-color patch. And a JVR autographed prime namesake. Letter D. So that's a pretty sweet pot. Kepper purchased the slot. So if you are online, you may choose top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Is Kepper there? Top right, he says. Top right it is. Ooh, feels thick. Let's see. What do we got? Launcher, Burns, Versteeg, Matthias, no mem. We got a Alish Hemsky canvas, which goes into the pool. So now I'll do one more between everybody. There's only been one mem pulled out of this box. And I think there's 3 or 4 in these series too. So should go pretty quick. Anyway, I'm just going to roll the old dice, drop a Plinko, and whatever team it lands on gets to have the next shot at that pot. 24. Here we go. Blue Jackets. I think that was Chuck, wasn't it? No, yeah, it is Chuck. There you go, man. Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. There's 2 mem in series 2. I thought there was more because they have the rookie ones too. Oh well. Anyway, I'll bust a new box once we get a second. Chuck them in the bonus pack pile. Go ahead and pick, Chuck. Any pack you want. Bottom left, he says. Bottom left it is. You get the mem, you get the pot. If not, it lives another week. It is a OPC rookie of Seth Jones into the pot. So every week I add a couple nice cards into there. It's only a couple weeks old, and as you can see, it's a pretty nice looking pot. And I should also announce that this week I'm taking over Teaks's breaks. He is unable to break for a little bit. So I am breaking on Sunday and Monday. Actually, I'm breaking on Monday like Teaks does, but there will be auctions, hat trick auctions, Sunday, Monday. Okay. And then I'll also be around Wednesday. So I'll be breaking Monday and Wednesday with auctions 3 days. So a busy week. Alrighty. Next up, streaking. So we have Codfishy hitting 10 today. So you're going to get yourself a free slot in 11-12 Prime. Here we go. And you can have, just a second, I'll roll here. That's a 9. You can have any team except for the ones already gone. The ones already gone are Dallas, Chicago, New York, San Jose, Boston, Buffalo, Washington, Nashville, Edmonton, and Phoenix. So if any of those come up, I'll just redrop it in number 9 until we get one that is available. Ooh. Detroit. Nice. That is a good team to have. You got yourself Detroit. And I'll just give a streaking update for the rest of you guys that are getting close. We have PJ at 7, Kepper's at 5, Argendron is at 5. He used to get out of jail free card. SMG is at 3, Aaron's at 3, Ruben and El Cid are each at 2, and the updated list is already on the forum. All right, so I think that was team number 11 out of 15. So that 11-12 box of Prime will be breaking pretty soon. A couple more teams. All right, and next up is the get out of jail free card to continue a streak. Drop that on the old Plinko board, number 8. And if this lands on you, you can continue a streak if you're not around. Get those Prime slots. Let's go into the Avs. And Jack. There you go. I think you have 2 or 3 of those get out of jail free cards now. And you have a couple. You're, I think maybe 1 or no. I think you got 10 last week, so you're at 1 now. All right, legendary luck. The 11-12 prime break is when you hit 10 in a streak on my breaks, you get a slot. I give away 15 slots and auction 15 and do all 10 hat trick bonuses on top of the box. So it's a pretty sweet thing to get a slot in. Anyway, next up is legendary luck. You guys are going to name off some numbers. I'm going to give you 4 chances. On the right-hand side, we have a Stevie Y hoisting the cup. And on the left-hand side, a Danny Savard stickwork numbered out of 19. So you want to name numbers 1 to 5 and 25 to 30 typically. I'll take the first ones I see. I see 4. Let's go with 4. First drop. Number 4. Here we go. Way over there. What else do I see? A 29. Oh, looks good. Damn. Canes. Let's go with a 0. Oh, caught. There we go. 0. I need to make wireless webcams. That'd be nice. Stars. And 2 gave away the Shanny benchmark from Dominion week before last. All right, it's not going in today though. However, it's almost time for trivia. I always like to do some unannounced bonuses right before trivia every break. Typically is a free box. Today, I'm going to give away some slots in Prime. So this 11-12 Prime break that I've been filling up, I want to move it along a little bit and give away a couple slots. So let's do that. And if it lands in the Legends bonus, I'll give away that too. Dropping down 9 for a free Prime slot. If it lands in a team that's already given away, I'll drop it again. But the person that landed on that team will get the team. If that makes sense. So you won't get screwed if it lands on a team that's already given away. All right, here we go. That's the Hawks. Hawks are given away, but the Hawk owners are Bill. So Bill, the team you're going to get in Prime, let's roll for you. I think you actually have the Hawks. 5. So for a free team in Prime, here we go. Well, that's kind of a weird way to do it, but Bill loves his Hawks. Let's go again. 5. I'd give them to you twice if I could. Dallas is gone. Lots of chances for Legends bonuses, eh? Washington is gone. We'd have to re-roll it because it's all the teams that are gone right in this spot. Dallas is gone. Leafs are there. There you go, Bill. Got yourself the Leafs in 11-12 Prime. Good team to have. All right, let's do another. Seven. Whatever team it lands on will win a free Prime team, and if it's available, that's the team you will get. If not, redrop it. Hawks. There you go, Bill. Prime team number 2 coming up for you, buddy. 12 this time. Sure loves the Hawks. Sens. Sens are there. Sens are pretty decent in 11-12 too. All right, and let's do one more. Why not? Get this box rolling. 9. Hawks, maybe. Let me guess, Hawks. Oh, almost. Canucks. Who has the Canucks? Kepper. And are the Canucks available? They are. Kepper, you're going to get the Canucks in 11-12 Prime. There you go. That is... I think that's 13 or 14 teams gone, so I think maybe one more. Anyway. Yeah. All right, let's do some trivia. Just check in. Camera here. All right, so the new Trivia Wars questions. How Trivia Wars works If you're in the break and you get a trivia question right, you get one entry into the draw for 3 Trivia Wars cards. And they'll be drawn in this order after 4 weeks, after 4 breaks. So I guess that'll be in a couple weeks because I got 3 breaks in the next week. First one is a Huberto Young Gun. Second one is a Palmanville Stickwork. And the third one is a Dumba Young Gun. So those are your new Trivia Wars cards. Give those away at the end of 4 weeks. This is week 1. I just gave the last ones away last week. All right, and here we go. What was the amount of PK Subban's contract that he signed this week? How many millions of dollars in total for the whole duration? 72 is right. Bug-eye. Nice job. Oh yeah, I probably should have showed you what you're gonna win. You're gonna win yourself a game jersey of Bodker. Next card is a Klingberg Young Gun from the Jets. This one's easy. I had to throw one easy one because the next one's hard. How many 50-goal seasons does Ovi have in his career in the NHL? 5 is right. Looks like Mike got that one. Everybody guessed every number in the possible, but Mike snagged that. All right, next card. This one's more difficult. This one's going to be for a fabric of the game of Pronger from Sturdy, orange. Swatch numbered at a 299. What was the height of the original Stanley Cup when it was commissioned in 1892 and given by Lord Stanley himself? How many inches tall? Height in inches. Oh boy, the numbers are flying. And a hint, you guys are all guessing way too big. Way, way too big. Lower. 7 is right. M26. Man, that was a lot of numbers. The original Stanley Cup was 7 inches high, commissioned in 1892. All right. Next card is for a Cody Hodgson game jersey from Rookie Materials, SPX. I think that's 11-12. Sure is. All right, I'm going to show a player. You name that player, you win the card. There you go. Name that player. Pretty good looking dude. Great Breaks is the first one that gets it. That's Tiger Williams. Great Breaks. Who are you on the form there, Great Breaks? You told me once before. I think you might have been Pete. Tofu Hockey, yeah. That's what I thought. You got a couple trivias before, I think. All right, guys. That is the break. I will be back Sunday night with another break. I haven't even decided on the product yet, but it will be posted soon. And I will be back on Monday night again for another break. And both breaks will happen Monday night. And I will see you then. Thank you very much.